This is a breaking news broadcast. Good evening. Tonight, my co-host William and I are here to bring you all a special radio broadcast.
On this date of September 24th, 1922, the BBC must inform our fellow Canadians of an important event. Across the seas in Europe, a new crisis has recently begun just 2 days ago.
In the former Ottoman Empire, Turkish nationalists have long been threatening the military positions of our British companions. The crisis has balled up significantly and could possibly involve our nation.
Prime Minister Mackenzie King has previously stated his plans to divert from British influence. His stance on the matter has varied, and so our response to the conflict is yet to be known.
Ultimately, we, the Canadian people, must show our voice and demands on whether we will be involved. A way we can know this is by understanding both sides of the issue.
Well, how is that, Henry?
We have acquired a special audio clip from the core of the conflict.
Copacetic. What is the audio of?
It seems a Turkish nationalist was taken in as a prisoner by British authorities in Çanak. We will now be presenting this audio to all of you. You imperialist British scum! You believe you can occupy our land and we will simply submit. Your ambitions will not succeed. Our glorious nation will prosper under the lead of Mustafa Kemal. Your infidel filth will burn under our soil. Hamdi, where is the hummus? I must say that was quite shocking to hear. It seems the Turks will fight to the last man to gain their independence.
Saying the British presence there has upset them is simply an understatement.
However, they did lose the Great War 4 years ago. They signed the Treaty of Sevres, making all of this acceptable. This still brings the role of Canada in this conflict once more.
The Canadian presence against the Ottomans during the war was small, and many would say we should not have been involved in a foreign war that does not benefit Canada. If the British call for our aid, it is possible many Canadians will simply refuse. Even Prime Minister King may refuse.
If this occurs, it could be one new step for autonomy of our nation. The population may be divided, but one thing is for certain. A new age in Canada may soon begin.
This is still a very recent update of events. This may be something significant or something colossal.
However the story updates, we will be sure to inform all of our Canadian citizens immediately. Until then, this is Henry and William of the BBC faring well.
We must also remind you that this political update would not be possible without the support of our sponsors. Gentlemen, are you tired of leaving the house with your teeth full of sinkers and your dog giving you the look? Try Colgate toothpaste and find the clean look every man deserves. Your teeth will be bright and white, as will the chances of you being able to woo over some tomatoes. Say goodbye to bad breath and welcome your fellow citizens to a new look. Stop with all that baloney and purchase Colgate's toothpaste today.
Now tune in to our special automobile broadcast.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the BBC AM channel. Today, we are going over just how important the automobile has become to us in the 20th century. I'm here with our special guest, the Big Cheese, Mr. Henry Ford, and we'll be going over this important piece of technology to us Canadians.
Hello there. Thank you very much for allowing me to be on the show.
Thank you for being here. We the people look up to you for the brilliance you have created. So, tell us more about the Ford Motor Company of Canada.
Well, my vision turned into a reality on June 16th, 1903. However, we decided to create Ford Motor Company of Canada on August 17th, 1904, right here in Windsor, Ontario.
Wow, it's been over 2 decades since this brilliant piece of technology has been introduced to us. It's come a long way.
Indeed it has. Ford is always trying to make the most cutting-edge piece of transportation there is. Our Model T has been dominating the industry. The car is a perfect blend of reliability and luxury, while including the most cutting-edge technology out there. It is liked by so many, and we are happy to reveal that we have sold our 15th millionth Model T this year.
Wow, that is phenomenal to see just how far this company has come.
Indeed it is. Our brand has represented the future of travel.
Tell us more about this copacetic car.
Well, the Model T has an inline 4-cylinder engine allowing a staggering 20 horsepower to create a top speed of 45 miles per hour.
Wow, it's crazy what we can accomplish with the technology today. So, how much does this cost?
while the price is now $360 due to the major upgrades from the previous models.
The pricing is reasonable for this innovative car, and how? What about the mileage on this thing? Am I going to be out of money because of gas?
Oh no, this car has great mileage. The Model T can run 21 miles per gallon.
Do you feel any pressure from any other competition?
I believe Ford Motor Company makes the overall best car for anyone. No competition can compete on the up and ups with us. Any competition, we can just buy them out. Ha ha ha, we just recently bought the Lincoln Motor Company, so less competition to worry about.
That was a smart move indeed. Well folks, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you all for tuning into BBC Channel. Now, take a brief moment to hear from our sponsors.
Built for the modern man.
Built for the businessman.
Built for luxury.
Come on down folks, don't miss your opportunity on the new Ford Model T. You'll regret not having the flivver. Come on down to get your new Model T today.
Next up is our sports review.
This is the BBC Sports Station. Today is a very special day. The Summer Olympics just ended in Antwerp, Germany. Let me just start by saying, good job Canada. This Olympic we got 3 bronze, 3 silver, and 3 gold medals. Alright, in middleweight, Montgomery Herskovich earned a bronze in boxing. Lightweight, Clarence Newton earned a bronze in boxing. And we got George Vernon who earned a bronze in swimming. Let's now see the silver earnings. So we got bantamweight Chris Graham earning a silver in boxing. Middleweight George Prudhomme earned a silver in boxing. And we got George Vernon again earning a silver in boxing in the 1500 meter freestyle swimming. And now for the gold. We got the Canadian ice hockey team getting a gold medal. We have welterweight Albert Schemer earning a gold in boxing. And last but not least, the 110 meter hurdles Earl Thompson brings it home with the gold. We had a total of 47 Canadian competitors. That's right, 47 competitors. And we had a total of 29 nations participating. Our flag bearer was Archie McDarmond. Now we have George Vernon here for the interview. So George, how does it feel to win 2 medals in the Olympics?
It feels great. It took a lot of hard work and dedication, and I feel really good now that my work has paid off.
You must have really worked hard. That's quite an accomplishment.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to the Winter Olympics and the next Summer Olympics. I'm gonna work very hard and bring gold and make my nation proud.
So George, I see you've brought 2 medals here. You mind if I see them?
Of course not. Here you are.
Wow. I know you guys at home can't see this, but this is very copacetic.
Well, thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming.
No problem at all.
Alright guys, that's all for now. See you after the break. Hey, don't you want to be like the world's best baseball player, Babe Ruth? If you said yes, try Babe Ruth's one-of-a-kind tobacco chewing product. This one-of-a-kind product gives you a whole world of enjoyment, so you can swing for the fences. Now comes in cherry, bourbon, and smoky flavors. Come down to the next game so you can be like your favorite player, Babe Ruth.
Now back to William for our music broadcast.
Good evening, I'm William and thank you for tuning in to the BBC. Today I'll be talking about the up-and-coming jazz industry in Ontario and Vancouver, and then we'll move on to some of the newest hits. So let's start with our very own Canadian combo company, which is now hiring. One of Canada's only record pressing and distribution businesses, and there are positions open. But this won't last long. If you love music, then this is the perfect job for you. You gotta be around music all day. The combo company also has positions open in the Apex Record Company, Canada's largest record label, with artists such as Webb Pierce and Buddy Knox. Now to the latest music news. Jelly Roll Morton, an artist from New Orleans, has been touring Vancouver with his band, Red Hot Peppers. The band consists of Jelly Roll Morton, Kid Ory, Johnny Dodds, and Omer Simeon, and many more. The Red Hot Peppers will be playing in the Hotel Bar at Patricia in Irving. Who needs alcohol when you have this great music? We'll be having an interview with the owner of the Patricia Hotel right after these messages from our sponsors. Wrigley's Gum, long-lasting flavor that you can count on, for a low price of 5 cents a pack. Now introducing our new Juicy Fruit Chewing Gum, available in a store near you. Hello sir, how's your day been?
Hello, it's been great.
So let's talk about the Hotel Patricia. With Prohibition going on, is it hard to keep customers coming in?
Well, yes, of course, but there are still ways to bring customers in with new games and singers.
So do you plan on bringing any other musicians other than Jelly Roll Morton to play at the Patricia Hotel?
Well, at the Patricia Hotel, we usually let any band that volunteers to play, so it's an open floor.
Okay, so are you excited that you'll be one of the locations of Jelly Roll Morton's tour?
Yes, I think he's a very good musician that will also bring us a lot of business.
So do you personally enjoy Jelly Roll Morton's music?
Oh, yes, I do. I think it's wonderful. It's very different compared to classical British and French music, and a lot of us are used to that. It definitely brings a lot of new instrument mixes and ideas into the music industry.
So what kind of dance moves do you recommend to do to this new jazz music?
Well, you can do the foxtrot, the charleston, the black bottom, and also dancing a waltz with your partner is a very popular thing to do now.
Okay, thank you. You heard it here first. Be there at 5 to 8 p.m. at the Patricia Hotel, just 2 blocks away from the Vancouver City Hall. Be there. Jelly Roll Morton and his ragtime band, the Red Hot Peppers, have been taking the nation by storm. Make sure not to miss him. If you can't get to the Hotel Patricia tonight, be sure to tune in because we'll be playing his hit songs like The Pearls, The Crave, and The Shreveport Stomp. Another idea is to gather up some friends, and you can all dance the Charleston and the Foxtrot at home, all throughout the night. We'll be playing his songs right after a message from one of our sponsors. Lucky Strike Cigarettes, the cheap cigarette with a great taste that also helps you taste slim and beautiful.